Today's video is going to be about NVC update, cases, document, and emails they are working on, and also March 2022 Visa Bulletin Board. If it's something you want to know, just stay tuned, and I'll be right back in 5 seconds. USA Mon. Hello my beautiful people, this is John from USA Modern. Welcome back and thanks for watching. If it's your first time on my channel, as always, welcome here. My goal is to help newcomers, permanent residents, and also US citizens. And sometimes we talk about different topics just to help newcomers here in this country. But today's video, like I say in the introduction, is about NVC update, cases, document, and emails they are working on this week. And on top of that, we're going to talk about March 2022 Visa Bulletin Board. For some of you guys who petition for your relative who don't know what to do, well, if your relative lives here in the United States of America, your case will stay at USCIS after the approval, and your case will move to NVC National Visa Center if your relative will come to the United States of America on immigrant visa. Okay, that's how it works. So in case your relative will come to the United States of America on immigrant visa, well, NVC announced on the website that they are working on cases they received from USCIS on February 11. So last week it was February 9. They moved up like 2 days. Well, so at this point we're just gonna wait for NVC Welcome Letter. So what is Welcome Letter? Is basically instruction about what you do next. Okay, you will get your logins credentials as well, like case number and invoice ID, and you're going to use those two things to log into NVC system. Once you log into the system, you're going to pay fees, you're going to submit some documents. So it's going to be 2 fees: affidavit of support fee and also immigrant visa fee. And after that, you the petitioner will upload on some document and send them to NVC. The visa applicant also will submit on some document as well. So what's gonna happen after that? But for some of you guys who are new in the process, who don't know exactly how it works, well, after you submit everything, NVC will review your fees and the document you submitted. If everything is fine, there is no additional document needed, or all the documents you submit are clear, the fees you pay are the correct fee, then you're gonna be documented to qualify, meaning that you're gonna wait for interview appointment letter. So this week also, NVC announced on the website that they are reviewing document they received from you guys on November 24. So last week was November 18, so they move up like almost a week. So that's what they're working on, November 24. So just keep waiting until you get a notification from NVC to let you know whether or not you are documented to qualify. So again, once you are documented to qualify, there's nothing else you can do. Don't waste your time trying to pay somebody to help you get your interview appointment letter quicker. It doesn't happen like that. Don't waste your time trying to call NVC, call the US consulate, want to know when you're going to receive your interview appointment letter. It doesn't work like that. NVC doesn't know when you're going to receive your interview appointment letter. The only thing they can do is to schedule your interview once there is an appointment availability at the US consulate where you will go for your interview, your immigrant visa interview, basically. Okay, so the third update, as always, is regarding emails. Some of you guys want to know something and you send different questions to NVC. So this week NVC announced on the website that they are responding to emails they received from you guys on January 12. So make sure you check your email box. You log into NVC Computer Electronic Application Center to see if NVC send you an email. Okay, if they do send you an email, read the email carefully and do exactly what they ask you to do. All right, so like I told you at the beginning of this video, we're going to talk about March 2022 Visa Bulletin Board. If you are ready, let's go in front of my computer. So guys, let's talk about March 2022 Visa Bulletin Board. We're going to talk about family sponsor preferences, which is F1, F2, F3, and F4 category. For some of you guys who don't know what F1 is, basically unmarried sons and daughters of US citizens. F2, we have F2A and F2B. F2A is spouses and children of permanent resident. F2B, unmarried sons and daughters of permanent resident. F3, married sons and daughters of U.S. citizens, and F4 category, which is brothers and sisters of U.S. citizens. Today we're going to talk about two chart as usual, final action date chart and also date for filing chart. Okay, so let's start with the date for filing chart. So basically this is the day for filing chart. So over here, some people, visa applicant or beneficiary whose country is Philippines, they're gonna check this column right here. Okay, so if you are an F1 category and your country is Philippines, you're gonna check this column. You see here the cutoff date, which is on 22nd of April 2015. So April 22nd 2015. So if your priority date is before this date over here in the chart, then your priority date is current. So let's say your priority date is April 20th 2015. It means that your priority date is current. You will get a notification from USCIS or Nvc, depending on if you live in the United States of America or you live outside the country. Okay, so that's how you read it. So if your country of nationality is on Philippines, you're in F2A category, this is your date. F2B category, this is your date. F3 category, this is your date. And also F4 category, this is what you're going to look at. Okay, this is what you're going to look at. For Mexico, if your country is Mexico, well, for F1 category, this is the date right here. F2A, this is the date. F2B, this is the date you're going to keep your eyes on. F3, this is the date. In the F4 category, this is the date. If your country is India, this is the date. F2A, actually F1, this is the date. F2A, this is the date. F2B, this is your cutoff date. F3, this is your cutoff date. F4, this is your cutoff date. China mainland born. Okay, if you are from China mainland born, this for and your category is F1 category. You see over here, this is the date, the cutoff date you're gonna keep your eyes on. F2A from China mainland, this is the date. F2B, this is what you're gonna keep your eyes on. F3, this is it right here, and the F4 right here. So if your country is none of these countries right here, you have to keep your eyes on this date right here. Okay, for example, if your country is let's say Canada, or your country is Germany or Ghana, for example, well, you have to keep your eyes over here. If you're in F1 category, this is the date right here. You're going to keep your eyes on your cutoff date. F2A, this is it. F2B, this is it right here. F3, this is the cutoff date. And F4 category, this is the cutoff date. Okay, so again, all you have to do is that make sure your priority date is before this date over here. If it's before this date, you are good. You're going to get a notification soon. Okay, now let's move to final action date. So for final action date, again, we have Philippines, Mexico, India, China mainland born, and then the rest of the country or the world. So if you're an F1 category, this is the day you're going to keep your eyes on. If you are F2A category, it's already current. You don't have to check your priority date against any cutoff date. If you are in F2B category, this is the date right here, the cutoff date. F3, this is the cutoff date. F4, this is the cutoff date. Mexico, this is the date right here for F1 category. F2A current also. F2B, you're going to keep your eyes on this date right here. F3, this is the date right here. F4 category, this is it right here. India, if your country of origin is India, your category is F1 category, this is the day you're going to keep your eyes on. If you are in a F2A category, it's current. There's nothing you're going to check your priority against. You're just going to submit your document. This one is for F2B category for India, F3 category for India, and also F4 category for India. Okay, so over here for China mainland born, for F1 category, this is the cutoff date. F2A is current. So basically F2A is current across the board. We have F2B here, this is the date. F3, this is it. F4, this is it right here. If you are not from none of these countries, then you're gonna keep your eyes over here. Okay, so F1 category for other countries except these countries, it's gonna be this day right here. F2A is current. F2B, this is it, this is the date. F3, this is the date, and then F4 category, this is the date. Okay, again, so the final action date, basically that's when you're gonna adjust your status here in case you live in the United States of America, or you're gonna start your immigrant visa process if you're gonna come to United States of America on immigrant visa. Okay, so basically those are the two charts for March 2022. I'm gonna do a quick comparison here for F4 category to see if they move from February to March. I want to see what is the gap. Okay, let me see. So guys, if you see the chart over here, F4 for March 2022, I see August 22nd 2002. What about February? February was the same, they didn't move. Mexico was April 22nd 1999. This month nothing moved. For India, same thing, nothing moved. Over here for March 2022, China mainland, March 22nd. For February was the same. And then the rest of the country of the world, March 22nd 2007. Last month in February, it was the same, so nothing moved. Basically, if you can see, I was doing a comparison. You can see between this is for February, this is for March, and you can check and see if they move up or they kind of stay at the same position. All right, so guys, if you have any question, let me know in the description below. So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys love it, learn something from it. If you know somebody who might benefit from it, please share with that person. If you like the video, you already know what you do. If you want to subscribe to this channel, you already know what you do. If you want to be notified every time I have a new video, you already know what you do. In case you don't know, just click on the bell. Okay, and also if you want to support this channel, we have USA Mon Shop. The link is in the description below. Once again, my name is John. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in another video.
USA Monde.